name is Nehal Ravindra Chaudhary and today date is 16 October 2021. So today topic is string constant pool and string literal pool. So what is string constant pool and string literal pool today we will see. So first of all we will see the definition of the string. String is basically an object which is represent the sequence of the character and that character array which is represent the string. So let's start the first topic is the string literal pool. So what is string literal pool? String literal pool is basically denote into the double quote, or we created into the double quote. For example, string s equal to double quote welcome into the double quote welcome, and if we have not taking any value into the double quote, it's written the default value which is string is a null. Whenever we creating the object, basically string literal is on creating the object of the string. So there are the two way. First one is string literal and second one is string new. So first is string literal. So when we creating this string literal object, the JVM is first check into the ACP. If there is object is already exist, then it's only pass there only a reference, not creating another object. If there is no object, then it's creating a new object. Then JVM is only decreasing the size of the object. Always is check if there is already existing object, then is only pass their reference, not creating another object. That's why the work of the JVM when it goes to check into the ACP. Then when we creating the object, then is decrease the size of the object. Then ACP is a string constant pool. Then another topic is ACP. So ACP is basically is nothing but it's allocating or store into the heap memory where the string literal is stored. There is a ACP also store where is into the heap memory. So heap memory, into the heap memory ACP is store, and then when after heap memory ACP present into the method area, but until the version of the ACP. After the version of the ACP 1.6 is a version of the ACP. After that it's present into the or shifted into the heap memory. So the first aim or important aim is a shifting of the method to the heap memory is a increase or decrease the size of the string as requirement. When ACP is present into the method area, it's not we couldn't increase or decrease the size of the string, but after that it's present into the heap memory. Because of the version 1.6, we can increase or decrease the size of the string as requirement. So when we creating the object, is reduce the program, but is allocating the more memory into the heap area. So that's why string literal is always pass their reference if it is already exists one object. If there is no, then it's creating another new object, but it's always checked by the JVM. So that's the advantage of the string literal pool. And then ACP when into the ACP string constant pool, which is present into the string literal pool, we can create object of the string literal pool and then it's stored into the string constant pool. And then another one is a new string is also the creating of the object of the string. So it's creating the two object. One is a ACP and second one is a heap area. So it's only creating the copy into the ACP, but object creating into the heap memory. When we want to access that object, then we can access by using the new keyword from the heap memory. String literal pool also called an intern pool, which is also creating the object by using the intern method. And then a string literal pool is a mean to the providing the value, is mean to is providing the value is represent the zero. For example, we are taking the integer count variable and then assigning the value, and string literal pool is always presenting the zero, and that present zero value and code section is 3.16. And then when we created the string, and then is a topic of the, then these are the topic of the string constant pool and then string literal pool, and this explanation about these two topics. So thank you.